Good afternoon. I am Oluwatobi Famutimi, the team leader of the guidance of the mangrove, and our solution is the mono-transboundary mangrove system. Ecotourism and agroecology for a living mangrove delta. Look at the people on this slide: fishermen, fish processors, coastal families in Benin, Togo, Nigeria, Ghana, and Cote d'Ivoire. Over 35% of the world's mangrove are gone in over 50 years, and over 100 million people depend on what remains. The three root causes are overexploitation, agricultural land conversion, and coastal pollution, which result to food insecurity, loss of blue carbon, increased flooding, and youth unemployment across the five nations. This is a transboundary crisis, and it must have a transboundary solution. Mangroves are being destroyed by overfishing, firewood, oil spills, and other things, which cuts across like 300 to 1 million people. The mangrove stores about 1,023 megagrams of carbon per hectare, 3 to 5 times faster than rainforest. And every ton protected is worth $10 to $50 on carbon markets, which also generates income. We tackled all the three root causes for exploitation, rare species fish breeding, mangrove reforestation, biogas from organic waste to replace fuel, palm and coconut plantations, and blue carbon credits. And for agricultural land conversion, the practice of hydroponics, vertical agriculture, and aeroponics, which will produce more food than conventional farming without clearing a single meter of mangrove land. And for the coastal pollution and development, we will turn plastic into art, artifacts, and a permanent plastic ocean gallery, which will generate income from environmental change. Now, this manga festival brings it all together. That is the science, arts, culture, and community, which cuts across all the five nations by protecting the mangroves, empowering people, fighting climate change. Take a look at this prototype. As you can see, our QR code is on top. You can kindly scan it to know more about what we are trying to explain to you. Now, every element you see is functional and designed, from the mangrove conservation area at its core to the observation tower and monitoring tower with smart sensors tracking water level, rainfall, and storm alerts. So the floating restaurants, the boardwalk trail, the canoe and kayak tours for ecotourism income, a fish processing center, community market and eco shop, and craft center, innovation lab, training center, all powered by renewable energy. Now, all this will generate income and produces data. We have six revenue streams: the ecotourism packages, which generate $12,000 per year at launch, then the blue carbon credits at $120,000 per year, to the festival tickets, institutional grants from years one and two, and also sponsorship and training and certification at $250 per year, and then break even by year three. So self-sustaining through carbon credits and ecotourism. Now, this business model Canva proves the MTMS, that is the mono-transboundary mangrove system. It is a real business. And one line to every dimension of this business has been thought through, from who we serve to how we make money. 10 million total addressable markets, 500K per year serviceable, and 5K to 20K obtainable in years one to three. And the beneficiaries will be the coastal communities, the school, students and teachers, artists, researchers and scientists, ecopreneurs and local entrepreneurs and local enterprises. And this experience here is what the visitors will gain, like from their arrival by guided both through mangrove channels to to the science work, and then hands-on mangrove planting, visits to our agroecology farm, and then they will also get to celebrate a 3-day festival of live music, film, art, and local gastronomy. Now, every existing player does one thing well. We are the only solution combining science, culture, community, ownership, carbon revenue, and festival impact. All this are in one model. A transboundary approach across 5 nations, like the blue carbon, revenues that pays communities to conserve, heart as a conservation engine, and a self-financing ecotourism. We are not just another NGO project. We are a business model for saving mangrove. Now, the coalition of these NGO and institutional partners will help to deliver a very good infrastructure to be put in place. Now, we launch foundation and governance from June to December 2026, festival launch by July 2027, regional expansion through 2029. Now, we are seeking $1.12 million in year one across infrastructure and restoration. We are the guidance of the mangrove. We are the guidance of the mangrove. Students from Obafemi Awolowo University, our mission is simple. It is to protect, empower, generate, and celebrate with us. Thank you for listening.